Hey guys, Seminko here. If you want to be able to solve this puzzle, don't skip ahead and keep listening. So today I have a multi-turn puzzle for you. What is a multi-turn puzzle, you ask? Well, you don't have to kill your opponent on your turn, but instead you have 2 turns to do so. So right now it's your turn, and you have 1 HP left, so you're basically dead. You have to find a way to survive your opponent's next turn and kill him on your next. Here's an important piece of information. Your opponent is greedy and doesn't just want to pause this turn for you to be killed by fatigue, because that's lame, obviously. So he's decided to finish it the first chance he gets, and to involve a little bit of BM, he wants to kill you with that stinking Leper Gnome. So summed up, your opponent does not have any cards in his hand. Both of your decks are empty, and both of you drew your last card this turn. Your opponent has a Wrathguard buffed twice with Demon Fire. The order of play of his Deathrattle minions is Abomination first, Leper Gnome second, and Zombie Chow third. The only card you have in play is an Explosive Trap. Your opponent will try to finish you off with Leper Gnome. And lastly, you have to win on your second turn, not on the opponent's turn. Alright guys, good luck and have fun!
First kill.
I have no time for games.
One shot, one kill.
Fine, I'll heal.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Well played. Feel my pain.
There are 3 major catches in this puzzle. If you don't damage Zombie Chow with Elven Archer or Hunter's Market, you will die to Abomination's Deathrattle. Since Abomination and Leper Gnome would be the only minions with Deathrattle to die as a result of Explosive Trap, their Deathrattles would be put in a queue separately and would be resolved first, after which the game would perform a Death Jack. At that point you would be at -3 HP, so the game would mark you as dead, even though afterwards you would be quote-unquote healed by Zombie Chow, which wouldn't have any effect as the game already decided you died. The only way for you to be put at negative HP and survive to receive the heal is for Abomination and Zombie Chow to die at the same time, or in other words, as a result of one effect. The second is if you play Sylvanas before Explosive Sheep. In such a case, Sylvanas would steal Wrathguard first, which would then be damaged by Explosive Sheep, dealing 2 damage to it, which would then in turn be transferred to you, reducing your HP to 0.
Well played. You are so stubborn.
And the third one, even though it goes against the rules that I stated, is more like an alternative solution. If you Elven Archer Wrathguard and Hunter's Mark Zombie Chow, Sylvanas would survive the Deathrattles, allowing you to attack face with her next turn, leaving Gul'dan at 2 HP. When you would pause the turn, Fatigue would deal the remaining 2 damage. However, the rules I laid out stated that Gul'dan has to die on your turn and not your opponent's turn. But nevertheless, if you manage to find at least one of these 2, you should pat yourself on the back. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you managed to come up with an alternative solution, let me know in the comments. I'm curious what you puzzle-solving brainy bunch come up with. Alright guys, have a good one, Semingo out.